Good morning, everybody. It is Monday morning. How is everyone doing? By the time this goes live, I think it'll be day one of NaNoWriMo. I think it will be. So, welcome to NaNoWriMo. So, over the weekend, I did get some work done. On the 24th, I got a ton done. I got through 25,000 words of Gryffindale. But yeah, I broke the halfway point. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I'm really proud of myself. It took a lot less time than I thought. I did some off-air writing sprints with some friends. And I will tell you, as much as I hate admitting this, they work better offline. Partly because I don't feel the need to talk in between. So like, if we finish and there's, 2 minutes, then it's like, yeah, that took 2 minutes. We go again. Sometimes that's a turnoff for people watching a stream. So it's a weird thing. I've done writing sprints since long before I streamed. I recorded one video and edited that video and edited another video, my vlog. So I edited both my vlog and my Project AUTHORTUBE video. So if you haven't seen my Project AUTHORTUBE video, I'm going to throw a link to my video and, in theory, a link to the playlist as well into the description below. Those are super useful as you go through the month to see how other people cope with different parts of the process, to see, what we think of different parts of the process and how our process works. So that could be really useful, especially if you're hitting, a kind of lull or things are starting to break off and you're like, well, maybe I just can't NaNoWriMo. Well, we tried to fix that for you and at least make it so that you don't feel like you just can't. I'm so happy with my progress over the weekend, and I'm hoping that I can roll it into progress this evening. Every part of my life wants to not work today, so I'm trying really hard to combat that desire. It's hard, bitches. Oh, we're just gonna go into 5th gear before we go into 3rd gear, huh? That's alright, Who needs 3rd gear? 3rd gear's a lying whore. Y'all magically stupid. That's how I feel about that. That's how I feel about that. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry for the breezy noises, but we have hit a cold morning. So let's hope we can get it warm in the car fast enough. However, for reference, I get sick if it's too warm in the car. I haven't actually done any writing this week. It's been a weird one. I'm really fucking tired. And as much as I feel tired, I'm also not sleepy. Does that make sense? I don't know. Emotionally fucking exhausted right now, I guess is the best way to put it. And I don't know what to do with that. I'm not used to feeling quite this worn down, I guess. So this person behind me thinks I need an enema. But everything's moving along just fine, so they can back the fuck off. Where are we going? What are we doing? Oh, you're getting all weird. Go for a walk? Not quite sure what we're doing here. Sniffing, I guess. I don't know what he'd do if that chipmunk came out. Naked house. See, there's some on this side still. But most of my vines are naked now. So that was some chipmunk time. And there's a dreamer in a different window. And here's this idiot cat still walking around. We are in need of some attention, and he just keeps yelling. But he won't yell when the camera's on him. That's how he do. Nobody knows how loud you meow, because you always pretend you don't meow. I love you too. He just wants to, like, be on me. He's my buddy. Okay, I'm done now. Speaking of rude, I'm trying to, like, get to my keyboard. But, like, this idiot. And then this idiot. Hello, everybody. So it is Sunday the 8th, I think, of November. Is that right? Did I just make that up? No, it's the 8th. I have not really recorded much footage. It's been a rough couple weeks for me. It's just been a lot. Like, everything's been a lot. So the amount of footage I have is pretty minimal. But I thought I should probably give you guys an update also on what's happening for me for November. So, I was on Tamara's live stream on Halloween, which kicked off NaNoWriMo, and during that live stream I did point out that, like, I didn't know for sure what I was going to be doing. And the more I thought about it, the more I realized that forcing myself to do a NaNoWriMo project when I don't in fact have one to do is really just making me more agitated and causing me more stress. So are we done yet? Okay, we're gonna stop now. Sometimes they won't stop fighting. So I decided I wasn't gonna do a NaNoWriMo project, and I think that kind of made me feel a little depressed because I'm a big NaNoWriMo person. I really enjoy NaNoWriMo, and I felt kind of like a failure for not having planned it. We just keep doing it. Come here, baby. Well, if you're gonna fight with him, then I can't fix that. That's just what you're doing. I don't know what to tell you. But so I think there was a little bit of sadness, maybe depression, associated with the fact that I had decided I wasn't gonna do NaNoWriMo. So I'm trying to get past that. Right now, I've been playing a lot of video games and kind of trying to figure out what I want to do and where I stand on stuff. But I think what I need to do is focus back down on Gryffindale and getting that logged so that I can actually edit it more efficiently, and also figuring out what I'm doing with the other stuff I have. I've been contemplating shopping something to agents, doing kind of a pitch wars kind of thing with one particular work, but I haven't decided which one I would do that with. Realistically, it would make more sense for me to use Gryffindale, because Gryffindale is... Now we're gonna fight with the other cat. I've been thinking about using Gryffindale because Gryffindale is not in my typical genre, so it would make sense to do something different with it. But I do think that it's probably harder to sell a fantasy traditionally, because I think that it's a much more flooded genre. What is happening around here? Everybody's bitchy. But because I don't know for sure what I'm gonna do, forcing myself to write another book during NaNoWriMo and stressing out about it is probably not the right decision for me. I'm going to use this coming week to reassess, figure out where I stand on things, figure out what I'm doing. Oh, and my coffee creamer's coming. But yeah, so I want to figure out where I stand on things, what I'm going to be doing, and if I really want to follow a traditional path with anything, really focus down on what that's going to be and what I need to do that particular path. I am going to continue to self-publish no matter what, but I do feel a kind of interest in looking at a more traditional path as well. I'm going to keep working on it.